Doctor Strange issue 18 heads to Kansas, where the Stantons are getting ready to celebrate their daughter's figure skating second place win. As the couple talk about being able to throw the party, the doorbell rings, and thinking it's their daughter, they are surprised to find Doctor Strange at the door. Stephen invites himself in, going around the house and looking up their chimney and in their bedrooms. The Stantons wonder what he is doing as he punches his way through a family painting. Stephen stops them from calling the cops as he cuts up their furniture, seemingly looking for something. He asks them for some vinegar, a dryer sheet, and stainless steel barbecue tongs. After getting everything he needs, Stephen uses it to create a makeshift wand, allowing him to call forth a creature from their TV. Stephen tells the creature, named Zenrak, that they need to leave this earthly plane. The demon crawls from the TV, saying that the sorcerer has brought forth his doom. Stephen casts it back into the broken TV as the Stantons go to leave, but Stephen prevents them from leaving, saying that no one may enter or leave. Continuing his search, he tells them that they might be infected with the demon, so they need to be quiet and let him work. They continue to badger him with questions, but Stephen snaps at them, saying that he can't be pleasant with them since it's taking every ounce of his concentration to keep the entire town from being swallowed into a Stygian pit of infinite despair. Stephen begins chasing and fighting the demon around the house as the Stantons watch on. The house is all but wrecked as Stephen knows that there is some type of access point the demon is using. Realizing it's the house's water pipes, Stephen heads to the basement, opening the cutoff valve and finding Zenrak is definitely in there. The demon's tentacles grab at the three humans as the basement floods with water. Stephen says that he should have known that Zenrak would be there since he's an aquatic demon and he has been hard to pin down since he's been using the pipes to move around the house. He tells the couple that he can push Zenrak back through the portal he's opened in their water main, but he needs them to be utterly quiet. Stephen begins pushing the demon back, but suddenly the Stanton's daughter arrives home, momentarily breaking Stephen's concentration and causing the demon to rage forth. Stephen keeps trying to push him back through the water main, but Jean tells him not to, since it's like pushing a big mass through a small pipe, and you deal with a clog by breaking it up. Stephen summons a snake and uses it to break up the demon's tentacles, eating them and allowing him to push it back through the small water main. Upstairs, Maddie has discovered that her home is all but destroyed as Stephen leaves his card with the family should anything else happen. Jean says he can't just leave since he has effectively left them homeless, but Stephen says that they aren't and the family go back inside their home, finding everything has been fixed and is brand new. Jean thinks that they were all hallucinating and wonder who knew that Doctor Strange was such a jerk. The house isn't the only thing they fixed as Maddie's party has been vastly improved by Strange's magic. Doctor Strange issue 18 was a fun little one-off issue that saw more of a serious Strange taking on a water demon. I really did like his no-nonsense approach to this issue, and it fits nicely within how in the last story arc ended with him being isolated from everyone and kind of cutting himself off from everyone he loves. There was a spark of a more warm and friendly Stephen there at the end, and it was great. It was just a simple issue, and I'm looking forward to some more stories like this in the final 2 issues as the series heads into the Surgeon Supreme series. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10.